Abusia mafo ebreko interviews so kwa kikanse bebre. Na no ya ye spiritual hacker. Na ya aswae ni omo mokeka ho. Eno so nipa fofra ba ahoma ne so. Ni din ne Ella Mensah. Odika ko vibes in 5 no ko ye de ho with Arnold.
Bro, you see me? Bro, you see me?
This guy is crazy. And on Sunday in some kick and not to go delay. Today we are going to combine those two interviews and react to them. Let the fun begin. Intro.
One of the most controversial things she said, and that's what I'll start with, is that she had sex on the plane.
Wait, you guys saw that?
Of course we did. We are in the internet age. Duh.
Ghanaians are hypocrites. Like, who doesn't have sex?
Sister Miss Roman Kai Patapayao. It's enough say Shatta Wale Asheneka. Now no me a video. But to remember him say he doesn't have sex. Please have some compassion for my Duracell battery. Please.
Is the place you had it, that's what's making them talk?
They asked me, what's the craziest thing I've ever done?
Okay.
And it's one of the craziest things I've ever done, which is we were leaving Ghana to Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we were just the two people in first class.
Okay.
So it was like we were very comfortable. And we were just drinking. And I got tipsy.
And you had sex.
Drunk or whatever. And, you know, we were just under the influence and shit happened.
Under the influence? Alcohol doesn't make you do anything you don't want to do. You choose to do whatever you want to do, then justify your actions to the alcohol. Monkeys don't know when she. Omo amu se obi dinsu ohuru nanima no maburu ni bi. So twetwa bi no ye fan unim you here. Well, I don't know, but I don't think say sex. So you wanted a reason to bang on a plane, and you did. So don't blame it on the alcohol. But I should say se capito ontimi nya bida. Akwane ye pepechen atadwe. Uko post office, I won't say dia homa so kire pen no capito ntia this ad ne ba wiase. Just say adwinfin adda wona adwim se mo.
Is there something you ever did that you regret?
Nah.
That's just straight up lie. Everyone regrets something they've done at some point in their life. Sa runaway prophet you benya wankazo bi penanadu akuno. Nka by this time maybe agoguso ha ke Ghana cedi ne krama.
You don't regret anything you've ever done?
I don't regret it. But one thing I know is that I wish I was 14 years old again.
What would you have done differently?
Because I have new ideas, so I can ruin my life differently, you know?
You can ruin your life differently.
My life differently because now I have new ideas what I should have done when I was 14.
Sister, and I just build a time machine. Now I call back. Ruin my life differently.
Let's just say God makes you 14 again. What would you do differently?
Straight to Yankee. I'm not coming back to Africa again.
Motherfucker. See this one, oh. Jesus is Lord.
Why? Why would
I have
you?
all my kids in abroad. America, to be precise. I'm not coming back to Africa. Come and get my mom, my siblings. Bye-bye to Ghana. Bye-bye to Africa. You guys will never see us again.
I think I speak on behalf of all Ghanaians when I say this. Get the fuck out of here. Why?
Why?
The system here...
Because it's a serious thing you just said.
The system here is, you know, see, you need to be exposed. You need to visit different countries, the world. You need to go around the world to really know what you are really lacking behind.
Doesn't what you just said goes against what you just said before? Because Robinson to America, that's on that person too is not exposed to what is out there. And because you are lucky enough to be exposed to other parts of the world now. If you can help just 5 people to have an idea of that exposure, or even if you can implement what you've learned outside in your own country, at least won't that have an impact on some people to change their mindset on how they do things? That's how we build people up to the standards we aspire to be, isn't it?
You know, when you are in a stagnant place, when you're in one place, you think everything is great. You think everything is perfect. Trust me, till you move, that's when you know that, damn.
So
now, that speech, I agree with. What if I can't why you so area telkum?
A lot happening outside that.
There's a lot. See, so many things. See, I have a degree here in Ghana, but you know, in America, my degree is nothing. Like, it's zero.
Useless.
Straight A's scientists. Could degree meaning in America. Now, but you can hear true. Would you mom ready lay ho? You best yan back.
It's ya woo no. Now we nipa ko say.
Dabi.
Enti obaja tum say wapo.
And
E dey now po.
For just 2 reasons. One reason is say me started acting in Nigeria.
Okay.
Na me nya role because I was a dark skin.
I see there is a bit of truth to that. But it could very well be, say, you are just not that talented enough. Genevieve Naji, Iniedo, Funke Akindele, Mercy Johnson, Patapa, or Munyina in Nigeria for. They are all dark skinned and they get major roles in Nigerian movies. Me assure sister now dream Patapa Dina me boy na. Yeah, Patapa is a Nigerian. Ghana ni bi nu o Shanaik. But there was that one time Shatta Wale the Adel das ne buy no. So
But I love it though. Like,
And our second reason here then.
my second reason also yes, you know, my ex-boyfriend just didn't like it. That skin girl.
any boyfriend who doesn't like you for who you are is going to break up with you. It doesn't matter. Because for example, we are slim tuntum. Na me be pe na se mani nyi tuntum ho a. Dey na chere se metima do. How can I love you for who you are? And from her own words, no say ex, which means a poor couple ne ho nyina no. And kwa nkosi hwe. Still na be manager no. So if the person doesn't accept you for who you are, then that person is not the right person for you, in my opinion.
Nti what's that milk na?
Oh, that be menstrual. Me taking injection actually.
Damn, that's just messed up. Since a guy naja, I'm multiplier. You have to spend money on injections just to be fair skin. Woof.
Hey. Oko what pan there?
Oh, delay Debbie. Oko Broadway. Opambo.
And I won't come in so I was ran there.
Oh, me use normal baby oil, but me want injection, you know, lightening you from within. Because first normal cream the mouth knuckles, stretch marks I few, so I had to stop.
It's depending the why a mouse stretch mark.
No.
How can anyone live like this? Nipa body way no I want limit to. Long-term use of anything has its own effects. Capito twi amanfo di se okoko twi bosom Richard D no. And as I say waka America wontimi kwa Ghana biem no. And to inject yourself with drugs just to be fair skin. How is this a good idea?
No boy Diana.
Oh, ni boy dia.
Bebe sing.
It depends. It be a 2,000 pounds. It be a 1,500.
1,500 pounds. Goodness me. That's over 10,000 cedis. Just to be Ghana broni wewu. Thank you, but no thank you.
Auntie, eno sa no ukọ WhatsApp ane na side effect bia ni ho a obeka so we na bekofa ensunsan so say dia brem.
Dabi. There's no side effect.
Girl, we no wonya papa. Condom kora was side effect. And one kora was side effect. What are you talking about? Nyankopon abo one more beautiful black skin. Usi nyankopon wani nye. Nti mi ame kwa koye mi hu ye. Now what wo ho mpa ne se ne be ya be kokko. And you are telling me that there won't be any side effects. Opa.
Ye frog say we premier ni ba. Obe agree.
Dabi me agree. The reason is simple. Say me was kano amiri tia for my skin because I know what my skin is doing for me.
I can't wait to hear this.
Me an actress, me a photo model.
Acting ya obeka ho asemi. Sika papa ben na efri mo ba.
Acting it into Ashe. In fact,
Until then na would nya film.
oh, so many things. So show me Instagram, me adverts. Emma, a friend is saying some clothing line. There's a clothing line. America, Miami. Say like me advert home. They pay me to do that.
They pay you to do that, yes. But enye wo kokko ntia. You have over 100,000 followers on Instagram. That is the main reason why. Na enye se we Ghana broni wewu. Why?
It is any wo ye wo skin ho adwuma wo fie wo dressing and why you wo kwanje ho adwuma so ana.
Aden delay say we asofo. Unua be ma ni Yesu. Well, Ella fans and bre.
Like how do you mean?
Like on kwanje salvation ho adwuma.
Delay. And money akumam.
Oh, any capital can ya ebeko heaven because na kuma munye. I've been feeper than the team. Nipo team tribo some Richard Didier. Debbie.
Okay.
God sees the heart.
Okay.
Only makumonu mobia. Ma met me pa catch her for a fact saying confirm we promo sorry no. Nyom meko heaven.
Be black say your number 1. Atemuda on the first person nobody can yashi. Because trouble or how are the Ghana for asun firm no. And yeah. The black, I haven't forgotten about you, my friend. I haven't.
Liars and rapists and all are in the church. I'm robbers. Most of the also cry I'm robbers, thieves.
I saw for I'm robbers.
Bebrena, Ghana sofanya, bebrena, I'm robbers and thieves. They just prey on people's innocence and ebimukwa study psychology. Normal kind of open and normal Jessica.
I think people don't understand the term armed robber. Armed robber. So for Ben de sike yegina so waso ndem se for sika brother. Obi anya bi da. Omo kan sem to wasum na se fawa. Ana wi sika ne ko. One personal choice. Mo kwa no mako yiska. Mo ba no mo be complaining. Stop doing this. Sa so for na we describe no. Omo nshada anya so for omo ye professor for. Professor Obechi Mumuama, what is a wire hete is one no.
Minim Ghana pastor, very, very popular pastor. No, they see me former best friend of Ghana. Or preaching, yeah. No, about if you know, but I don't know, Tiana rent man or I say.
Let's go back to Anna's interview.
Have you ever dated a Samoan?
Oh, wow. No.
No, you've never.
No, I haven't. No.
That's another lie because she confirmed she had on Delay TV. What do you think? Question? Of course she has.
From your conversation and the way you sound, you know, it looks to me you're very principled. Ever two-timed?
What did you say?
Oh, sister, if you want to ask a question.
Have you ever dated 2 or 3 people at a go? Like, Ella, Ella, talk to me. You know, I go somewhere and I come and enter.
No, I haven't.
It doesn't matter any question you are asked. If it takes this long to answer a yes or no question, your real answer is the opposite of what you will say. Everyone knows this.
You see, I think women that date 2 men, to me, I don't know their reasons. I've heard 1 or 2 things because I have a lot of girlfriends. Some, you know, some women love, let's say some women love Arnold, but let's say Arnold doesn't have enough money. So they sleep with, let's say, Fifi. So Fifi will give them money, or Eddie. So Eddie will give them money, and then they will take care of Arnold, or they use it to take care of themselves. So that Arnold doesn't feel like, oh, I'm not money enough to take care of him. You know, to me, personally, Ella Mensah, to me, those women are useless.
Useless? Now, let's cut through that BS. We're dating people to a boom that. And to say what she just said, you know, that would mean she is also useless. And say what my explanation and I categorizing every sample phone. The based on the answer, no say what dating people to that when you're useless. But say what dating people to with the reason say, oh, just carefree back one their back one. And no name you're useless. This girl is smart. I'll give her that.
Women who date 2 or 3 guys at a time are useless.
They are useless. Why will I allow somebody to squeeze me all in the name of love and then another to squeeze me all in the name of money? No, my man should be able to have the money and have the love. You're going to give me both.
And you don't tell exes in the door soon. Someone can't just give you love, say because say you deserve it. Love and you could say
then it means you only love rich men.
Like, am I supposed to love poor men?
Oh snap! Abusua, they say Ghana need a tear for you, just say a you free and casa. They say yeah, just say obie quite extreme.
Wow.
Clap
like,
back.
am I supposed to like look at me right now? Like, do I even I can't even.
But love goes beyond money.
Poor guys are not even attracted to me because immediately they see me, I'm not in their league. Like they are not even attracted. They don't even look at me twice. Are you kidding me?
Already, yes, we are never going to be in India. I don't know why day. What's the woman? Oh, my house to tell you my so. Wait, yes, so. Ye more. I get back of one walk with Jemwa, but Nancy, I saw for the grand baby. No, so
poor guys are not attracted
guys
to you.
Guys who say don't know they are poor. Like you have to know your level. Like look at those fingers; they're not the same. Look, you have to cut your coat according to your size. So you look at me and you know you are poor. Really? You can't even say poor guys can't say hello to me.
Jesus. So wait till Makafui send them message and reacting to this video. No? You see, I like a confident woman, but a cocky person? Come on. I know who you date is your personal preference, but the way she's saying it, it's like poor people doesn't matter. They are less of a human. I can bet you that with this attitude, most poor people, even rich people, will not want to date you. Because this attitude of yours, that makes you think like you are the slave queen, you are the it girl. No? That's the same attitude that turns human beings to douchebags. No one should talk to anyone or describe anyone in that manner. Decency is a value and it can take you to places your money can't. So regardless of your money, let's learn to respect each other, even if the person is not on your level.
Poor guys can't say hello to you.
God forbid. Like,
but if you love someone, should it be money?
How will you love somebody?
Is your love for sale?
See, you're mixing 2 things. You said, "What can't I love a poor guy?" And I said, a poor guy in the first place will not even approach me for me to even think of loving him.
Now, what we need in Africa, you move baby here, brother. Kakra beto yensema, yakasi we scratch and this is a classic example. So we are poor, yeah. Ghana is closed for business. Chese enye close kra. Ne Tonga is out of coverage area. Baby I want a network kure ni ho.
No poor guy has ever approached me. No, not in my since I was not since I became a teen. Up to now, no poor guy has ever approached me. Never. They are even. I won't say they're afraid of me. They respect me.
No, they don't. Respect is reciprocal. You give, you get. If you don't respect a poor person, no poor person is also going to respect you. It's that simple.
But have you ever felt a thing for a poor guy, you know?
First of all, I don't play at places where I meet poor guys. I haven't met any poor guy in my life. Probably because I don't live around where there are poor people. No poor guys ever in my life approach me. Never, ever, never. It will, God forbid, it will never ever happen.
This makes you wonder, who is a poor person? Why Because I can tell you, say, being rich is more than money. Money is like 10% of it. Because if you have everything, then you are a rich person. But based on interviews, some will naturally say, you seek approval from people. Okopo who are Nigeria for movie roles, they're seeking approval. According to OX, on pet dark skin people, that's seeking approval. And what is poorer than that? That means you are not rich even yourself. Now let's listen to why people can't even say hi to her.
Before you approach me, you already know who you're coming to, right? So if you're pretending to be on the same level with me, that is on you, that's not on me. Because what is the motive? You're coming there to sleep with me, right? That is the motive. Like, that's what you want to achieve, to sleep with me.
I don't think sex is the only reason to be Obi. But go on.
Before you even get to that part
Of sleeping
with me, your true colors will come out. Because you don't see me and sleep with me. You know, you go through a process.
What is the process?
So if you say you like me, okay, fine. Now we have to go on a date, right? So I'll choose where I want to go. And you're the one paying.
Okay, that's reasonable.
So after that, you know, there are one or two things. I'll give you bills. I'll give you things I want you to do for me. So, you know, I'll let you into my world. You know my world. How much I spend in a month. As I'm talking to you, I'm paying the rent in Nigeria. I've had that house for more than 6 years. My rent, my car is still there. Ghana, I've moved to my own house. My car in Ghana is even a mechanic.
Wow.
I haven't even had time to fix it, so I'm using Uber.
And as I will cry, I want to check me. Obia Gaya rich there. Kawa 3 cars na bakwa shikrana. Nka udeda uye will be justified.
And I have businesses I'm doing. My child in a good school. I have kids that I'm taking care of. And I have my own mother. I have my siblings. I have 1 or 2 people that I support.
Girl, we now own your papa. Guy never pay one or pay mommy. I know when you can support your woman. That's understandable. Give her what she wants. But to say these things and expect a man to do that, come on, be realistic. That's part of the reason why I'm exes. No man is going to do all that.
But is he supposed to be doing all that? He's just a
You're
boyfriend.
not coming to do that for me, because with or without you, I have my own money.
Then why are you saying all that then? Abusua can be brave, but let's end this here. You see, I love her confidence. There are a lot of things she said that I agree with. But this poor people banter, that's a no-no for me. We are all poor in some way. My main story went through. Now me show some movie and it's about Bill Gates. Winima, Bill Gates is now the 2nd richest person in the world. But I don't know if this story is true or not. But it's inspiring. Now it's saying, time and Bill Gates here the number 1 richest person in the world now. Obi beside and say, who is richer than you? Obi or you're the fortune one. And Bill Gates say yes before so nyanya scan or call New York airport or call all and all kind of newspapers. All kind of newspaper and or 2 bottom yes or person 2 newspaper nibi. Or 2 bottom no niska. E hona na young black guy be buy and no man newspaper nibi so onye. And a Bill Gates catch so niska no say enye on fa. 3 months later, and a Bill Gates call the same airport. Or call and or committee akra na the same incident that happened before no. Esa happen bi. And akra so onye and a Bill Gates so the first time. This time won't menye. And akra catch say enye hwe. Odi onye no no ankasa de ne mfa so obenya no. Beshim. And a Bill Gates J. 19 years later, and a call Shakwano. Say, oh, my men conquest when you be and as a year, na memoano, because then your young man no many soy. Or call Shakwano, and a catcher is a young man before, or person compensating or person Tiana Honka. And a call catcher and say, no, on to me Tianaka. Because time or not the newspaper man, time or no buano, no you hear me. But this time I Bill Gates Baba buano, Bill Gates in yes can. So, how do you compensate? And yet the same thing. Indeed, to answer the question, I be Bill Gates sent you as when they are the 4 channel. Or say or James as a young black guy, or the 4 channel. Even though say Bill Gates was capable in that tells you money is not everything. This is a movie because of so was car, and I say because of say Nipani Niska. And so who say, and yes, a winyaska, and a mayo defo. Abusua share video with mama say when you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Na beka Abusua kuo ne ho. Links to both interviews will be in the YouTube video description. Thank you.
I know me bro, now oh my bro. I got places on my mind like I want to go. Places where I grab, now oh my bro. I got so much on my mind, God, I want to blow. I got so much on my mind, God, I want to blow.